Hello and good afternoon. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. And if you like my content, you like my videos, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you want to, go ahead and comment. I love reading all the comments. And you know all that. If you don't like my videos, don't fucking watch them. You're getting some haters out there. But that's alright. A little negativeness or a little hate isn't a bad thing. Anyways. So, today I'm going to talk about what makes... This has been on my mind. Actually, there's been a lot of things on my mind. A whole bunch of things. But this is one of the things, and this is what I'm going to talk about. What does it mean? What does it mean to be trans? Why? Like, I don't know if I want to say why are people trans, but what does it mean to be trans? And clothes don't make you trans. Wearing women's clothes do not make you trans. It kind of helps, but what I mean is, if I were to just wear like a man's t-shirt or jeans, is that gonna change? That doesn't change. That doesn't change me being a trans woman. Okay. Same thing with hair, with makeup. I would even go so far to say that taking HRT, hormone replacement therapy, that doesn't make you trans. It definitely helps. I think once, however, well, hold on. I think once a transsexual woman eliminates testosterone from their body, whether that's through blockers or through surgery, being like an orchiectomy, I think that definitely betters and helps the trans woman out. And I see that through my own experience. Because my head was all sorts of crazy during, when there was all that testosterone. There really wasn't a whole lot of testosterone. I actually had a very low count of testosterone. But that's not the point that I was trying to make. The point that I'm trying to make is I think that transsexual women have brains, have a brain, have a soul, potentially maybe even have, maybe it's in our genetics. And so with that testosterone floating around, it creates a lot of problems, a lot. So however you rid your body of that stuff, I think it definitely makes things better, because now your brain can actually function. Okay, it's not like a clashing of worlds, so to speak. It's like now your brain can fully... So it's like your brain was already there. Well, it was, okay. But it's like, now it's... You're living to your full potential. I think that's the best way to say it. You are now able to raised to your full potential as a human being. Back to all the things that I listed, everything from makeup, from hair to hair dye, eyelashes, all of those things, clothing, they're all just items that go along with it, but it doesn't make you who you are. Those are just like material. You see, I'm going into a deeper concept of this. Those are just like material things. So they help, they're beneficial, but they don't make you who you are. It's like, I could live in that big ass house right over there. Obviously you cannot see it, but I'm passing an area of town that is very, to the left side of me, it's a very gated, secure, wealthy neighborhood. In fact, it's a lot of old Las Vegas money up in there. A lot of old school money. With that being said, you know, me living in a house or an apartment isn't going to define who I am. You see, I'm getting more on this, like, I don't know if it'd be a metaphysical level. I'm getting more on just, like, I don't know, maybe a spiritual level, maybe a psychoanalysis level, maybe a philosophical level. I think those three things that those three adjectives that I just said are kind of in the mix on what I'm talking about. I mean, this video is not made to criticize anybody. In fact, none of my videos are made to be criticism. It's just, I think it's easy, and I'm guilty of this as well, to just think that there's things that make you who you are. And the point that I'm trying to say is, those physical things, they don't make you who you are. They accentuate you as a person, okay? But they don't, they don't, they don't make you who you are. And being, you see, I just missed the street I was supposed to turn on. It doesn't make you who you are, but, I guess what I'm trying to say is you don't want to find your identity in stuff that's secondary. Like, I don't know, the things, I'll use myself for an example because, I don't know, I'm a pretty damn good example. And I can talk and say whatever I want to about myself. It's like a lot of the movies, a lot of the things that I found funny, take comedy for an example, I still find funny today. That didn't change. Okay. Things did change though, just the level of happiness, self-acceptance, just eliminating like a psychological battle that was continuous. Of course, you take something negative like that out of somebody's self. Of course, it's going to make you more happier as a human being, more better. Just you enjoy life more. I don't don't even know what the point of this video really was. I just turned the shit on and started filming. I mean, generally when I make a video and stuff, I usually have a premise of stuff that I want to talk about, or points, or I keep some notes or whatever. And this was just more, just kind of off the cuff. I mean, I wanted to talk about what does it mean to be a trans woman, okay? But there was no, like, guiding or really no, it was just all, I don't know, freestyle, just kicked in the shit freestyle, y'all, you know what I mean? I think sometimes it's just important not to find your identity in stuff that, it's just stuff, you know? Granted, I think it takes a long time, maybe longer, for some of us to really do enough. And that's trans people, non-trans people, whatever. I think a lot of people spend a long time in their life trying to, you know, I don't know, figure stuff out, figure it out. That kind of came into mind because of something that happened recently, which I'm not going to discuss. But it, like, I thought, you know, I thought about it, and I was like, well, you see, me dressing as a man is not going to change what's up here. Excuse me, sorry. Woo, y'all. That energy drink. That Bang Key Lime energy drink. Yeah, so, it just was kind of like, well, I mean, clothes don't make me who I am. I can take the clothes off and put male clothes on, quote unquote, and it's still not going to change me. That's probably why I believe a lot of this, or the majority of this, really is like a soul thing. I'm not being preachy or anything. Imagine that. I'm just stating my own opinion. That's a big portion of what my whole YouTube channel is all about. It's just me stating my opinions and what I think and what I believe. Definitely trying to, you know, cutting back on the cigarettes. Okay, there was a viewer that commented on a prior video, a few videos back, about noticing that I'm not smoking as much. Which is true. I know in some videos, you know, not too long ago, there was a lot of just lighting up. Kind of went hand in hand with just the bullshit. The stressful bullshit that I was having to deal with. But, viewer, if you're watching, I know you're going to watch this at some point in time. I have severely been cutting back. I mean, some days are a little bad, and it's smoking like crazy, but most days it's not that case. So, yeah. I don't know. I just wanted to get on here and talk about that and make a point of what I think things are when it comes to what this whole thing that I'm talking about. I mean, it's, I don't know, I think just in general, all sorts of people just get so wrapped up on things. Things, you know, you're born with nothing. Probably not going to be able to keep all that stuff, but it's always nice to have things. That goes for anything, that goes for everything. Well, I think I said what I wanted to say, so I'm gonna get on up out of here. All right. So all be well and have a good night, a good day, a good week, year, everything. Yeah, so I think it's a good place to kind of end this video here. Thank you for watching, as always. Thank you for being a viewer of mine. And yeah, love you all. Bye-bye.